Hello, hello, welcome. Friday the 25th. Um, let's see here. About 20 new listings today.
Mac has managed to get himself stoned. Where'd you find that? Hashish does not burn like tobacco. Smolders slowly like 4th of July punk, but light it. Consequently, a very small amount will get a smoker very high and keep him that way for a long time.
Remembered I needed to text one of the people servicing a house we're working on. Yeah, so about 20 new listings today. Friday, we've got rain again. Last week was a full calendar, 7 full days of sunshine, and we've had some overcast all week this week, but that's okay. Rain is much needed in Alabama, pretty regular, so that's no big deal. Good time to get caught up on paperwork and things that you need to do indoors. Brandy painted our son's bedroom last night in that Minecraft color that he chose. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's see what we got today. First up, we're in Northport City, Brookmead subdivision. It's an original city subdivision. The house was built in 1960. Big ass house, 3,300 square feet. You would want to consider your carry cost monthly on a house like that. Just over $110 per square foot asking price. It's got a third of an acre, 0.31 for the lot there. 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, and a 2-level home. Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County for the high school. Kate Fletcher, Carefits Real Estate's got it listed for sale. $365. It's mid-century, so the age of the house is why you get so much square footage for that $365. Anything newer like that in Northport would be much higher, but that's a good opportunity there for you. All right, next up, we're in Dora, Alabama, which is Jefferson County. Not very familiar with that. 120 John Watkins Lane. The house was built in 1981. It's a bigger floor plan. Again, 2,382 square foot. It's almost 3,000 or 2,500. It's got almost a full acre lot, 0.8 as well. It's a big lot. 4 beds, 2 baths, 2 levels, which is always nice. Dana Roll is a foreclosure, Real Home Services and Solutions. She does a lot of foreclosures. $110,800. That is an absolute bargain. You would really be able to rent that well if you could collect rent for about 5 years and then put it back on the market. That would be a really good investment for you. Low overhead too, low risk, 100 grand. In that 100,000 range is really good. All right, another rental home that's been a trend this week. Lots of new rentals. This is Tuscaloosa 69 South, Southland Estate subdivision. 4 beds, 2 baths, $1,650. So pretty standard, even though it's a little further out. Amber Satine sitting. First Choice Properties LLC. I've never met her. It's got it listed for lease. 1650 with 1650 deposit. It does have a 2-car garage. It was built in 1998, so it's a turn of the century home, which is nice. Okay, next up, looks like we've got a listing refresh. John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch, Hill House condominiums up at the yacht club. Took my son to this exact area, many times, and especially when we were building 9714 Lakeside Drive about a year or two before this project started or was announced. 8540 Mountbatten Road. This is Unit 105, 3-bed, 3-bath, luxury condominium, almost 1,900 square foot, lake view, though. It's one of the few waterfront condominiums. Northport's got a little subset of condos, but it's going to be nothing like this. So very, very exclusive opportunity. And they have broken ground on that. I don't know how much progress they've made over the last month. I try to do updates as regularly as I can. When we went to the yacht club in the past 2 and 3 weeks, I only played golf and ate. I did not do a site visit, but I will be sure to do that next week. So basically $2 million, and it's at the yacht club. My little boogers looking through me at the mirror there. All right, Hill House. Next up, Tuscaloosa City East. This is GE Houghton subdivision. I'm not familiar with that. I do know where 25th Street East is. I'm very familiar with that. I guess I didn't realize there was a subdivision name for that right in front of, those new construction, the Elements student housing apartments. 1732 25th Street East. This is going to be the Alberta area, Tuscaloosa City East. Small floor plan, 977 square foot, built in 1945. So it's a mid-century home. Does need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Just under $213 per square foot asking price. It's got a fifth of which is what you see a lot. City. 2-bed, 1-bath, easy on the utilities here. Anna Hammond has got it listed, and an the middle of Tuscaloosa City, all right. City East, the Village, Haven. This is it might be Tuscaloosa City though. 4422 East Haven Circle. Oh, that's right. It's just off Hargrove by the interstate. 4-bed, 2-bath, built in 2022. This is relatively new, just 3 years there. Almost 1,500 square foot, just right at 190 per square foot asking price. It's got a tenth of an acre, 0.13. Which again, you see that a lot with these subdivisions in the city like this. Woodland Forest Elementary, Bryant High School. Those are city schools. 4-bed, 2-bath. Adrian Jones, Carrie Fitz Real Estate's got it listed for sale. And asking price $277,500. That's probably in line with the comps. I'm not super familiar with the comps in the Village at East Haven, but it's almost 1,500 square foot, and the new ones would be that much, so it's probably right in line. The this one and the last one, they're like right in town. Alberta City is like right off University Boulevard beside campus. Okay, next up, we've got one of the homes. It's in Cottondale. You take University Boulevard to the old Birmingham Highway and take a left there. That main intersection where Bojangles is located. And you just go down a piece there to that cemetery, Kings Mill Road, and this takes you right to it. Harstone Townhomes, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1/2 bath. Cottondale Elementary, Holt High School for the zoning. It is a 2-level townhome, a little bit smaller. They were built in 2008. I think some of them went into foreclosure. Maya Eubanks Realty and Land Development has got it listed for lease. $1,500 a month, and that's a 3-bed, 2-bath. you could buy around, I don't know, 190 to $200,000 home for that same rent payment price, and you'd be paying on a house you own and not paying somebody else's mortgage. Um, okay, jumping up to Fayette County, though. There's a Berry, Tuscaloosa County, and a Berry, Fayette County. This is on into Fayette County. Built in 2017, it's a relatively new home on Madison Road, 1,352 square foot, under $97 per square foot asking price, which is great. This is a mobile home, excuse me. It's a mobile home in one full acre, 1.09 to be exact. 4 bed, 2 bath, 2017 model. Berry Schools. Connor Woods has got it listed. First class real estate heritage franchise branch. 130,000 asking price. 130,000 asking price. Okay, next up, we're back in Northport City. This is Booth Estate subdivision. I've definitely heard of that one. 35 Booth Estates. Original city subdivisions built in 1966. So you do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form on this one. Smaller floor plan, 1,416 square foot, excuse me. Just under $160 per square foot asking price. It's got 3/4 of an acre, 0.73. Flatwoods Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School for the zoning, which is Northport zoning. 3 bed, 2 bath. It's got it listed. Sharon Witherspoon, Southern Homes of Tuscaloosa, downtown. It's got it listed for sale. 220,000. That's about 3 or 4 that are in the affordable home range, for primary homes. All right, back in Cottondale, Old Mill Trace, very well-known subdivision, original city. This one was built in 1983, so it's late mid-century, no lead-based paint. 841 Old Mill Trace, one-level home built in 1983. I just said that. Just under 1,700 square foot, just under $175 per square foot asking price. Cottondale Elementary, Holt High School for the zoning. It's got a house and 1.1 acres, so that's two today that had full acres or more. Let's see, Latanya Foy, Southern Homes of Tuscaloosa. Again, it's 2 for their office in a row. 289.9, so somewhat affordable. Little bit bigger house with the full acre, and a lot of times Cottondale feels like Tuscaloosa City. You really don't know when you start to transition from Tuscaloosa City into Cottondale. I always think about that Huntland. That the builders group developed, Huntland Village right there on Hargrove before Buttermilk. It's technically Cottondale, but you think you're still in Tuscaloosa City. It's hit or miss. It really doesn't matter. It's just about services anyway, whether they run water or get it from a county source. Oh, whoa. Okay. Tuscaloosa 69 South again, Waterford Gardens. Very nice homes right here behind me, near Publix. Very nice grocery store. These are a little bit smaller homes, but again, they're higher end. So you got 1,686 square foot, built in 2014, just a decade old, for 300,000. 300,000. That's on Waterford Circle. Tanner Summerlin, Hamner Real Estate's got it listed for sale, and it's 300,000. All right, still Tuscaloosa, 69 South. This is Maxwell Manor, just down a little bit from Waterford Circle, Waterford Gardens. 1375 Maxwell Circle. Let's built in 2011, so not quite 2 decades. Bigger house, 2,344 square foot, just under $141 per square foot asking price. Maxwell Elementary and Hillcrest High School for the zoning. 4 bed, 2 bath, one half. Let's see here, Kimberly Moore, 29.9